here today in Goleta, California to interview Dave Johnson at Progressive Surfboards. So Dave, how did you get started in the surfboard shaping industry?
I started when I was young, and I started during the first shortboard revolution. And my parents bought me my first board, and after 3 months I told them I need a shorter board. So they bought me my second board, and then after 2 months I told them I need a shorter board. And they said, that's it, we can't just keep buying you boards. So I realized then I was going to have to start making my own. And we made our first one, and just by the time I made my third one, I was selling them at a profit.
How long have you been in business shaping surfboards?
This June it'll be 40 years.
40 years, that's a long time. What makes your surfboards unique, Dave?
Well, what I do, which is becoming more and more of a dying art, is I deal one-on-one with the individual customer, because when it comes to surfing, the fit of your board to you and your situation, your ability level, and where you surf is pretty much everything. So with me, the customer has the ability to call me up on the phone, come in same day or next day, and talk with me directly, and I still hand shape every board custom for the individual. So they get a lot of one-on-one, and they get a lot of soul put into each and every one.
Yeah,
and they get to talk directly to the shaper, so it doesn't get filtered through a salesperson or a administrator.
Dave, what kind of tools you got here? I see a few templates on the wall, some sandpaper. What else do you have here?
Well, I've got a lot of different tools that I've accumulated over the years, and there's basically, shaping boards is kind of like a martial art. It's a study of ergonomics, and you got to be able to do it fast. So I have every tool within an arm's reach. I start off with the power plane here. This takes the bulk down. If there's any further bulk, I can adjust it with 6,000 RPM grinder or a low RPM polisher sander. I've got saws, routers, and then a bunch of different hand tools, you know, including my little trim plane that you use to finish it up right at the end. These are sanding screens especially made for sanding soft items, and I have several of them, as you can see, because they vary in sharpness. So as you get closer and closer to the finished product, you use a finer and finer abrasive tool.